5 questions to ask before buying a fixer-upper. If you're struggling to find an affordable home, buying a cheaper home in need of repairs can look like an attractive option, especially for younger home buyers. It's nice to think that you could make up the difference with effort and cash over time instead of all upfront, and at the same time, personalizing the home to your taste. But there are also drawbacks to buying a fixer-upper home. Here are 5 serious questions to ask yourself before buying a fixer-upper. Number 1, what needs to be renovated? It's highly recommended that you have any home that you're thinking of buying evaluated by a professional home inspector. Their report will go into detail on the home's condition, essentially creating a list of all the major work that needs to be done. Think carefully about what it will cost to make those fixes. It's possible that a fixer-upper needs so much work that the cost of buying a home plus repairs will end up costing more than if you had just bought a home that's move-in ready. Number 2, are you able to handle setbacks? Do you have patience? When buying a fixer-upper, you need to be ready to handle surprises, setbacks, and delays. Once you start opening up the walls of your home, you may discover mold, or that you need major plumbing and electrical upgrades. Your deadlines can end up getting pushed back by weeks or even months. So you have to be honest with yourself about whether you have the mental and emotional capacity to handle any surprises that come up. Number 3, do you have the skills and the time to do repairs? People who buy fixer-uppers usually want to save money, which means that they plan to do at least some of the repairs and renovations themselves. If you plan to do your own repairs, it's important to ask yourself whether you have the skills necessary to complete them. If you lack those skills, how long would it take for you to learn them? If you need to file permits, how long would it take to get approval? How long would it take you to finish these projects on top of your existing personal and work commitments? Number 4, are you prepared to pay more money? If you lack the skills to do your own repairs, you'll need to hire professionals to get the job done. Gather quotes from multiple contractors and make your budget. When you're looking at estimates, it's a good idea to pad the numbers a bit because the final cost that the contractors charge you will likely increase. Number 5, where will you live until the home is ready? If your fixer-upper needs extensive repairs, you might not be able to live in it until the work is finished. That means that you'll need to include in your budget the cost of living somewhere else, whether that's a nearby apartment, an Airbnb, or living with a family member. And while you're paying that rent, you'll need to pay your new mortgage as well. If you're wondering whether a fixer-upper is right for you, I highly recommend speaking with a real estate agent. Housing prices are local, so an agent would know best if buying a fixer-upper would be a good strategy for buying a home you can afford. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I wish you the best on your home buying journey.